everybody! Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I waited until the very last second to prep for stream because I was too distracted by Vidleo's birthday and also Cookie Run. Oh, what is happening to me? Why are the cookies attractive? Anyway, let's go back to our nice and relaxing time where I can't actually remember what goal was. But yeah, I think maybe not ready for cat, I guess. Hot, fresh, and sweet. Right. Well, since I copied this map, Oh, that's right! We were trying to expand this map, weren't we? Well, what time is it? Harvest all of my crops first. Right, seeds. Oh man, and this farming reminds me, are you guys interested in Rune Factory? It's like the Story of Seasons games, except that there's also an RPG element to it. And they just announced the other day that the next Rune Factory game, Rune Factory 5, it's out already in Japan, but it's coming to the US early in 2022. Yeah, they're going to have same-sex marriage! Yeah, I'm so glad! Oh, finally Story of Seasons is coming to the modern day. It may not be legal in Japan yet, but it sure is legal in whatever country Rune Factory 5 is taking place in. I'm so glad. Oh god, my number of marriage prospects just doubled. Yep, it looks cute. It's a Harvest Moon line, isn't it? Yeah, though, the original Harvest Moon line has renamed itself to Story of Seasons after moving the translation job from Natsume Inc. to their in-house publishing. Natsume has kept the Harvest Moon label, though. So, if you see any modern games labeled as Harvest Moon, they're basically bootlegs. Hi, sweets! Never knew? Well, now you know. That Natsume games are inferior. I am never going to get a Natsume sponsorship. Well, that's just fine. And yes, every day I wake up and thank God I'm bi. I haven't looked much into it, but I took a look at like some of the lists of bachelors and bachelorettes in Rune Factory 5, and one of them is a succubus. Hi, Mel! That's right, we're playing Roblox today. I love those blocks and how they row. Yes, Rune Factory 5! Welcome to Gay Rune Factory! Welcome to Gay! Oh, right, gotta close the door. Rune Factory 5, yes! Yes! Oh, same. Rune Factory 3 is the only one that I've ever finished, but I always wish that I could marry boys there, even though there's no female player character. And then, which is it that introduced the ability to play as a girl? That was Rune Factory Frontier, right? And then there were 9 cute girls and only 3 boys? It was very blatantly uneven. But now, at last, I can be a girl and kiss cute girls. Yes. And the cute mermaid girl was good. Her name was Pia, and she got a mermaid tail and fins when it was raining, and she still thought that the mermaid thing was a secret. It was not Frontier? Oh, it was Tides of Destiny. Oh. Well, then what was Frontier? There were 4 boys counting the former player character. Hmm. I'm going to keep the bones with me in case we run into a dog, and the seagrass with me in case we run into turtles. Oh, you're talking about Rune Factory 2, I think, Mel. Rosalind is a really pretty name. I forgot to check what time it was. It's daytime. Okay. Yeah, I never played Rune Factory 2, but it looks so cool. I'm always fond of games where you can play as your child. Well, let's go and explore. Frontier was a direct sequel to Rune Factory 1 where Raguna was the protag again? Oh. I remember hearing a lot of drama about Frontier, but I can't remember what it was. I stare at Cross, Eric, Danny, Lute, Brodick, and Gelvain. I'm really interested in the succubus. Succubus. And she has really cute eyes and big old pigtails. She has heart pupils in her eyes and a big witch hat. Their personalities are what's most important, and I haven't, gotten a look at them yet. Just the pictures. But just based on the pictures. Heart pupils. Yes. Right, Ludmilla, that was her name. Gonna do 2 runs, one as a girl where I can marry all the girls, yes! Then one as a guy who marries all the boys, perfect! Ah, man. I remember Harvest Moon, New Beginning, where they first introduced, being able to, wear any sort of clothing, regardless of which gender you picked. I'm really glad that they stuck with that. I want a Rune Factory Frontier remake where I can marry the boys. I want a Rune Factory 3 remake where I can marry all the boys. Just look at Gaius. Look at him. Gaius is a cute dwarf who is in love with Sophia's sister, but she never returns his feelings. And you also can't marry Sophia's sister. She's married to her artwork. Whether Raguna gay or I play as a girl, I just want to marry the boys. Yes. So it looks like there's a really nice valley over here. Okay. Did I bring a bed? Okay, good, I did. I'll put it over here so I don't lose it. We gently drag Gaius away from the forge to get some rest. Yes, please. Oh yeah, and come to think of it, Raven shows up in, I think Rune Factory 4 as an NPC, doesn't she? Raven is really good. She deserves it. She ended up as even the most popular uh, bachelorette of that game, I think. Leather? 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 Yep. And she mentions Gaius. Aw, is Gaius getting enough rest with his assistant gone? Oh geez, how deep is this? Wow. This is even deeper than me and your mom last night. Too deep? Yeah, that's what your mom said. Oh, I needed that. And you know what else I'm interested in? Single parents as love interests in video games. And I don't mean like Dream Daddy where everybody is a single parent. I mean stuff like, uh, remember Stardew Valley where Shane is Jazz's legal guardian? Yeah, but when you marry Shane, you don't adopt Jazz into your household. Jazz just stays with Marnie. I think that's really sad. I want to adopt Jazz. Oh, right, the map doesn't write unless you have it in your hand. Okay. I love Jazz and want her as my daughter. Give her a nice and safe home environment where there's not bundles of hay next to the fireplace. Marnie, what the hay? Marnie, I know that you're doing your best, but why is there hay right next to the fireplace? Jazz plays there, Marnie. And you know, Stories of Seasons, well, I'm using that to refer to all games in the mainline Bokujo Monogatari series, even before the split, like back when they were referred to as Harvest Moon, just for convenience sake. But Story of Seasons has been like relatively bold comparatively because there's widower love interests and whatnot, and you don't actually see that often because there's a whole lot of yes, you were my first love. This is the first time I've ever felt this way. But then there's Jin, who had a wife who tragically died, and he still loves her even now. But that doesn't lessen his love for you. And I think that's really sweet. I think that there should be more stories like that. So I'm thinking that it would also be really nice to just have something where you need to win over somebody's child first before you can marry them. Village. I see. I'd rather be someone's last love interest, to be honest. Aww. Fine, I don't want you anyway. Sorry, we talking Animal Parade? That's right! It was Animal Parade and Tree of Tranquility, right? I only played Animal Parade. The wizard was top tier. But I ended up marrying Owen. Owen. Owen is also top tier. Muscles. It's a kitty! Although also the Harvest King. The Harvest King was really good. Was he shirtless or am I misremembering? But I'm thinking in another file I go for Gil. Ooh, Gil is also good. I forgot, who was Owen's rival again? I felt really bad about leaving her single. That's why I was kind of torn between him and the wizard. Because if you marry a special love interest, then none of the rival characters will need to end up alone for the rest of our lives. Harvest King is cool. He was in a toga, which was fairly kind of racy, so you're on the right track. Kathy! Oh, right. I don't remember anything about Kathy. Was she the blonde one who worked at a restaurant or an inn? Blonde worked in a bar. Right, that's the one. I'm so sorry, Kathy. I'm sure you and Owen's kid would have been so cute. Alright, because the rivals had kids too. Oh man, and I loved them so much. Like you were invited to their birth and their birthdays and everything. Y'all said before that horses drop leather, right? Ooh, they sure do. I'm so sad that they got rid of the rival system everywhere. Yeah, apparently that people really didn't like them back in Japan. Where'd this bone come from? Yeah, I missed those too. Animal Parade had the best family system, I think. Right, you could have up to 2 kids, and they looked like you and your spouse. And your rivals would have kids too, and their kids would have relationships with your kids. Yeah, they don't get married until like a minimum of, I don't know if it was year 5. I think maybe year 3? Not sure. Sir? Sir? Okay. There's a lot going on here. And if you turn the in-game volume all the way down, you could accidentally send your kids to the Shadow Realm. I forgot about that. Oh, that's right. Besides the map, we wanted to go mining again, didn't we? Right. Because we're kind of running low on, was it iron? Remember how it took years for that glitch to be solved? Good evening, how go the mines? We're doing good. We got so much leather. Oh, axe broke. Alright, so when we get home, we need to craft a new one. Getting more leather right now. That's how you do it. Where's the gate? They made a gate, right? Ah. Here we are. Nice. Ooh, sword. I can try this out instead of the axe, just to see how it is. It was also really sad that the remake of Friends of Mineral Town removed the rival marriages too. Because it's, like, so true to the original in so many ways, but now I can't get invited to Mary and Gray's wedding? But they were so cute together. And they still have the dialogue and everything about them slowly falling in love. It's just that there's no conclusion. Just because people thought that they felt rushed about uh, having to marry somebody in time when rival marriages were a thing. But they didn't have to be. Like, remember Animal Parade system where the rivals only got married if you befriended them? And they asked permission from you first before confessing, like, just in case? That was good. That way it was optional. If people were mad about the rival marriages, then wouldn't they be okay if it was optional like that? Tuxedoji, are you reciting a spell? Hmm. Zombie flesh? You're looking up horned characters? Oh, yes. Venti from Moon Factory 4 is really cute. Thankfully, she is not a love interest. Because she is very much one of those 4,000 years old dragon, but takes the form of a little girl sort of characters. Eh. If I was 4,000 years old and I could take any form that I'd want, I'd have just like the biggest boobs. Just enormous. Oh, she's young? Oh no, she's actually very old and mature. So I'm not sure why she looks like that. If I was a 4,000-year-old dragon, I'd look like a dragon. Yes, you get it. You get it, Glyphs. I wonder if I'd choose to present myself as a European dragon or an Asian one. Because Asian dragons are all long and snake-like, or, I think that in China there's this turtle-like dragon, and that's what Aztaha is based on in Genshin Impact. But American dragons are buff. I like being buff. If I were a 4,000-year-old dragon, I'd go for a European personally, and I'd keep the wings even in human form. Yes, the wings are incredibly important. And probably the horns. I can only really think of the one American dragon, Jake Long. Man, that was a good show. How come you're an Asian-style dragon? Long story. And purple hair. Man, and do you guys remember the life and times of Juniper Lee, too? Those are cool. Home should be this way. Yeah, you can see the tower from here. I remember the name of that show and nothing else. It was kind of similar to Jake Long, except the protagonist is a girl. And I don't think that there was any will they won't be they with a villain. Oh god, Rose. Did Rose come back for the finale? I can't remember. Juniper Lee, yeah. Horse? What are you doing? Nope. No. No. I should build a pen for it. Disney shunted it to an awful time slot just to end the show. Is that why they did it? Ah. I still enjoy the Jake Long format of high school superhero. Yeah, it's really good. I do like that Jake Long was Asian. So do I. Wait a second. Did I put the nuggets in here? I did! Ye Asian American. Alright, and let's make some books with this leather. Bookshelf needs planks. When I was a kid, I wanted to make my own teen hero story. Yeah, me too. Those are lots of fun, right? Okay. I kind of want to make an Eldritch setting Stardew Valley-esque game. We always need more farming sims, honestly. I've outgrown it, but I always wanted to do like Danny Phantom or Jake Long or Juniper Lee. Bloodborne Valley. Alright, forgot I need to throw out these seeds too. And let there be rival marriages, yes. Ooh, El Tigre! Yeah! Oh, and the zombie meat. May I romance Father Gaskio? I don't remember who that is. His wife's probably dead? Oh no! I'm going to put the bread away, I think. Not that I need to craft some more axes. And I'll put away the seagrass too. For the glass. Put the paper somewhere safe. No bed. And I think I want to make some more torches. books away. And the map, too. The bones. Then this seems like a good inventory, right? I'll keep the shears in case we run into spider webs. Bloodborne got lots of dateable monsters? Ah, I see. So I should start playing Bloodborne. From Soft Games are basically just dating catalogs for me. No, maybe we should bring a map just in case. Let's bring this one. Trey, you should start playing Sekiro solely so that you can do my mod. But it's a fighting game, right? I'm really not good at fighting. It's also why I haven't played Dark Souls. No! Kitty, come back! Kitty, come back! Kitty, let's go. Kitty, I thought that I told you to sit. Good, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Safe, Kitty. Cat. Yes, good. Stay here, Kitty. Mama's gotta go mining. I think the Skullgirls should kiss. I don't know anything about Skullgirls. But if you say they should kiss, then they should kiss. We got pretty good at that Genshi Impact. Big numbers go burr. I still don't do that, like, big endgame damage that the big YouTubers do, though. With the, like, 100k or the 20k. Sus? You know, here's as good a place as any. Let's start digging. So the Skullgirl in Skullgirls is somebody whose body's been possessed by an evil force and is set out to destroy all life. Ah. I mean, does that mean that they're not interested in dating? I would respect that, I guess. I don't know any Skullgirl lore. I'll take your work. Mel's gonna take your job, Glyph. Your office is hers now. More like Mel's office. It's okay, Mel. You can work at my mine. Everybody's welcome to work at Freya's mines. You get free lodging in the hole. You get more beef than you know what to do with. You get a pit of lava to throw your garbage in. There's a character named Painwheel? Is she okay? I'll make a new Danganronpa roleplay set in Minecraft. So I already did that, Mel. TLDR, she is not okay. Oh geez. I'm sorry Saul keeps cucking you, Mel. Most of the characters in Skullgirl are not okay. Oh no. What elevation am I at? 29. C. I'll go down another 9 and then start going horizontally. What? 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. They should make a character who's a shark girl. It's me. Put me in the game. Okay, I should have enough pickaxes for now. So, let's start digging this way. Who knows what we may find? Some iron. They're finally adding Umbrella to the game. Wait, didn't Skullgirls come out in, like, what, 2012? Has it been in development all this time? That's actually really impressive. You need Umbrella to make true story model? DLC votes none are Umbrella? What? They're adding characters according to votes? Cave! Cave! Annie came out recently and Umbrella's coming soon? Ooh. They've had an endless beta. I think there were talks of doing a sequel game, but the engine is solid still. But yeah, Skullgirl's launch party is every day. Oh man, there is so much to do here. Oh, it just barely missed. Okay, everything's safe here. There's a spider there, but I don't think it saw me yet. It saw me! Or did it? I can't see it anywhere. Is it stuck down there, maybe? It can't reach me? That's right. Goodbye, Mr. Skeletal. Gold! All right. What about this way? I basically just made a circle. That's fine. Should I risk going down there? Oh, there's a skeleton. Nope, I'm outie. Heck, you made a square. And it's some coal over here. Up. I know I shouldn't be bashing, but but I panic, okay? What are those words on the right? Like, the chat box above me? That's you! It's you! Despite everything, it's still you. Oh, thank you for the sip glyphs! Delicious. I got a text. Oh man. Okay, so hang on, I need to read this text for you guys. Every word of this is using punctuated vowels, like, you know, with the accent marks over it. This text reads, Yo, are you Drake? I'm Galilea. We talked on that dating site last time. I went to hang with my mother, but we didn't meet for drinks. I'm back in town for a mid. If you want to for sure meet up this time, are ya down for that? Cry laughing emoji? Well, that's one way to get past the censors. Okay, now say that message again. Okay, okay, Quips. You? Are you Dwayne? I'm Galilea. We talked on that dating site last time. I went to hang with my mother, but we didn't meet for drinks. I'm back in town for a minute. If you wanna for sure meet up this time, are you down for that? Despite everything, I still have not finished the writing project keeping me from Deltarune. Sweets, play Deltarune! Don't you want to be a big shot? Oh, it's nighttime. And maybe while I'm waiting for it to be day, I can continue this way to see if there's anything of value. And I'm writing another russet redhead? What does russet mean? Because I keep thinking about potatoes. Does it mean brown? Like the potato. I see. cookie run but with potatoes. We've got baked potato. We've got sweet potato. We've got red potato. We've got mashed potato. Got boiled potato. Raw potato. Got french fries. Got waffle fries. Got steak fries. Got home fries. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. We've got battery potato. They're trying to return to the promised land of Iowa. I still can't believe the cookies have a concept of governance and organized religion. The latte... The coffee cookies live in a republic? And we're establishing a kingdom? Do cookies believe in the divine right to rule? Have there been cookie revolutions? Has there been a cookie Julius Caesar? Stabbed by their greatest colleagues? With sugar knives? This actually gets discussed in chapter 10. Oh god. And there was the Dark Flower War. Are we going to stop trying to forge a cookie kingdom? And start a cookie democracy? The People's Republic of Cookie? I want cookie communism. Cookmunism. Are there cookie regimes? And carrot cookie sounds like your gal? I saw carrot cookie before. She's the one with, like, carrots for pigtails, right? She's kinda cute, but I don't know what her story is. Hi, Mira! Mira is my senpai, and she deserves the same respect as a tower of cookies. Thank you, Mira senpai. Yeah, I finally started playing Magic. So now, we can play together, and you can beat me up. I'm a nerd now, Mira. Freya, I'm gonna become a VTuber. Yeah! I'm corrupting all my friends to become VTubers just like me. Retail VTuber. No! 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 Mel, your wish fulfillment! Mel, your wish fulfillment! Still nighttime. Or did I pass an entire day? Hmm. Hmm. Well, might as well gaze in the night sky. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Wish Fulfillment is retail VTuber, but you get to be rude. You're right. Could I maybe make a run for it back home? Not too risky. I have too much good stuff. Looking for the Twilight Sparkle to my Mordecai. Me too, Glyphs, me too. Oh, sun is rising. Mhm. I'm waiting for the stars to clear first. Okay. Well then, in the direction of the tower. I'm gonna get to higher ground first to see. There it is. TFW, no GF. Mhm. There we go. Becomes a salmon. Did you guys know that there's a manga about salmon actually? Where all of the characters are salmons? And in the end, they finally go upstream and spawn? It's the circle of life. Sticking it to our tier 2 so that monsters don't spawn inside. Honey, I'm home! Who's a good little kitty? Mhm. Granite. So much cobblestone and andesite. Uh, Theorite. No Dioda. Hmm. Alright, while we're waiting around for the iron to finish refining, harvesting these. More wood, awesome. Alright, there we go. Is there something else I could do with all this? Yes, not so. I'll throw these things out. And actually, I don't need the cobblestone either. Hi, Dreams and Stardust! That's right, it's Freya time! Well, I think that we've got enough animals here to thin the herd a bit. Oh, we definitely have enough chickens. All right. Oh, we've got 3 pigs. Only 2 now. Alright, this should be balanced as all things should be. And so the circle of life and death continues. Murder is bad? Explain! But why, when they're holding things so useful to me? Like their flesh. It's greedy of them to keep it to themselves, you know? Wait, it wasn't here. It was here. Sometimes murder is okay. I'll patch that up later. Actually, do I have blocks with me? I don't want to waste them. Yeah, I guess the next time I run into a whole bunch of cobblestone. Violence can be fun, sweets. Rhea can have a little violence as a treat. Sweets has been considerate all day. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta choose violence. You wanna go violent? You wanna go sicko mode? Welcome back, Tuxedoji! It's violence time! You know what? It's time to breed them again, too. We should be planting more carrots. We got enough wheat to go around. So I think that I'm gonna stop everything to grow some carrots. Here, Chicky. And the pigs can wait. We watched Train to Busan. It was really, really good. Oh, I heard that that's depressing, though. Oh, I'm not good with sad movies. I'm glad that you liked it. You're stronger than I. It was sad. Ah, and it was good. That's good. Okay. It was better than World War Z. I've also never seen that movie. I've got meat for days. Geez, what should I do with this all? I don't have anybody to share all this meat with. But right, that was why I wanted to find a groom. To find a male wife. And, and that's right, I wanted to make a cake. I'm pretty sure I have enough paper for everything. So we take all these. What was the cake recipe again? 3 buckets of milk. Oh, I got the hay bale instead of the... That would explain it. And our nice table will maybe go in here. Cake! Cake, 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 cake. Cupcake! Well, then what shall I do next? Well, with all this iron, I can make some more pickaxes. Minecraft's main currency, as all of you would know. Another regular axe. Putting the sugar away. Hmm. I think I'll turn these birch planks into sticks. Hey, Cake. Hake. Well, I think that now is a good time to go back to exploring. I don't need to keep this map. I'll bring a saddle with me and the bones. And can't forget the bed. We don't want to be over-prepared in case we run into things that we really want. So I think that this will generally be good. Okay. What's everyone's favorite cake? I like red velvet. Ooh, probably chocolate cake, but like not too thick, because I like it when there's like fruit. What's it called? Compote. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I've only seen it written out. And there's that fruit compote. Is it compote or compote? I don't know. It's like French or something. When it's got that in between the layers. For me, it's German chocolate. Nice. Compote is like compost without the S? Oh, I see. I didn't bring a campfire. Fire. What do I need? Stick. Coal. And regular wood. Okay. I, I didn't bring any coal with me? Oh. Mm. Should I risk it? Wait a second, I didn't even bring the bottle with me. What am I doing? Wait, what else do you got for me, game? Oh, I forgot y'all say compost to rhyme with daily posts over here. The post is pronounced to rhyme with lost. Why? Tuxedoji, this is reminding me of the conversation about horse rhyming with sauce. Horse sauce. Source. Horse sauce. Horse sauce. Look, we've had thousands of years to mess it up. Ironically, I think that I read something once that posited that the American accent is the closest to the way English was spoken in the 1700s. And it's that the European English is what evolved the most, which is making me think of Brian David Gilbert's rejected Old Bay commercial. Yes, I know, it's super reductive to say that, but there is also truth in it. I see. Make 'em blind but tasty. How should we be pronouncing reductive in this case? Oh, that's right. We mentioned last time that there are parrots in this game, right? Oh, for parrots, I'll have to find a rainforest, a moist jungle. Where do I find one? Yeah, there are parrots in Minecraft, right? Oh. Oh, that squid is dying. Oh, that squid died. Neat. Let me go collect its flesh. A nerd. Oh, this is a nice clearing and all, but there's no cows, which are what I was really looking for. The sheep get to live. There's a nice lake here. Mm. Cow! Cowabunga! Alright, still in a dark forest. Feeling kind of unsafe, but that's just fine. We're passing through it as quickly as I know how. Which is just running straight across. No problem. Oh, bye, Mel! Have a good night. Or else. Ooh. I bet there's a lot of treasure down here. But if I go down, I don't know if I'd be able to find my way back up. Jump, you won't. Oh yeah, and welcome, Park! We got lots done today. We went mining and we found another village. I mean, the village wasn't underground. Those were two separate activities. Are there underground villages, though? Have I asked that before? In the Nether, I think? Yeah. But the Nether doesn't count. Not to be racist towards piglins or anything. Oh? Oh? Nice! Alright, let's get that chest. My first obsidian! Oh, a gold axe of mending. Neat. And a shovel of mending? And again, I don't have a diamond anything yet, so I can't collect that. But it was nice to run into. Yeah, mending is really good. But, I haven't ever used a shovel for anything besides making snowballs. Should I go make snowballs? Are shovels used for anything other than making snowballs? Oh, and I guess for mining up dirt. Dirt and I think gravel? But like, I tend to just use hand. Since it's not like it's slow or anything. They clear dirt so quick and sand instantly? Yeah. Well, I guess the next time I find myself in a desert, it might come in handy. I forgot, can you also smelt tools down to their basic ingredients? Like, if you put, say, iron pickaxe into a furnace, will you, like, burn away the wood of it and just get a tiny bit of the iron that you spent making it? Am I thinking of another game? Because I think that would make sense. Heading back home because my inventory is almost full. I don't recall it in Minecraft. Ah. There's probably a mod for it, but I want to stay as vanilla as I can. Okay, I'm using Optifine with that mod to make the squids not look horrific. But that's about it. Oh god, the vanilla squids are so bad. Nightmarish. They do not spark joy. And now your time has come. Your time has come. And you too. Not you, sheep. Right. And this way. This way's to home. What is that flight? What is that floating island over there? I'm a squid, I'm a kid, I'm an abomination against man and God, and in my hopefully short life, I will fill the world with 100 times the agony it inflicts upon me. I'm a kid. I'm glad Splatoon became successful. I'm really not good at those sorts of games, but it's like, it just looks like a really delight, you know? If I had to pick a competitive, cooperative, like, shooty sort of game, then I'd pick Splatoon. I'm covered in hair now, and I hate it. I'm definitely going to get Splatoon 3. Oh, there's a third one coming. And I still find it hard to believe that the Wii U existed. Wii U, Wii U. The trailer for Splatoon 3 was basically Cruel Angel's Thesis Squid Edition. That sounds very promising. Getting some more coal to stay nice and warm. Oh, I'm up. Now I'm not. And I don't see the tower yet, but I do see some torches down there, which means that that must be the secondary mine. The mine that I started earlier. No? There's not a torch here? No, it's just some sunlight there? Okay. Well, either way, I know that I'm going the right direction, because I've got a map with me. You know what, since I don't need this oak sapling. I just said I don't need this oak sapling. I'm gonna get some snow after all. I can't get a whole lot, because I think that the stack maxes out at 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But it's nice to have. Just to keep. I'm on the top of the world! That's not my tower, but that's a pretty tall tree. And for some reason, there's a pig living in these conditions. If I ever make a formal debut, I should have an intro song named Nice Demons Doodles. Aww. Honestly, I had an intro video planned too for my debut, but because of personal reasons, it didn't end up panning out. But maybe for my year anniversary? Maybe? Well, that's still a long ways away, though. Oops. It's fine, I'm all fine. And it's almost October, huh? It's been a long time since a lot of things happened. I've had a lot of fun, though. Thanks, guys, for sticking with me. I've never actually streamed before, so I was kind of nervous at first, but everyone here is really friendly, actually. Where has 2021 gone? It's dark. What are those down there? Is that grass? Or are they sunflowers? I want to see. Ah, they're sunflowers. That's right. Hadn't streamed before Twitch. Mostly just trying to watch and learn from my seniors, I guess. I try really hard not to leave too much dead air. Is it working? I'm talking good? I'm producing content? I'm making people happy? I love to make people happy. I'm a real people pleaser. I'm a pippus person. The content is being made. Ah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there's our rebellion against God. I couldn't miss it. Streaming seems like a good idea to me since I'm incapable of shutting up. I want to watch you stream glyphs. Out of my way, sheep. Out. Out. Hmm. I think that I've also improved a lot since I started streaming too. Like, I started liking my voice more. Because before I was pretty sure that I sounded like a, you know, how to phrase it? Like a 12-year-old boy sitting next to you at the dentist's office who's about to lean over and ask if you have games on your phone. You know, like that kind of voice. I think maybe I was just extrapolating from my appearance. But I like myself now. Now there's a word image. That's quite specific. Oh Lord, that child was me? Oh no, sweets, oh no. Except I wasn't a boy. Squid ink, also known as squink. Mm-hmm. Again, there was something like I have snow. But I would always bug the carpool driver if she had games on her iPhone. That was not why we were asked to leave the carpool, but I suspect she didn't appreciate it. Oh no. Can I interest you in some squink? No, absolutely not. I think that I probably have enough sugarcane for a long time. I now have all the games on my phone. Yeah! Alright, and here's another iron. And I put the ingot out here. Not the ingot, the nugget out here. I don't imagine I need the golden shovel very often. Or the axe. Yeah, they have mending, but they're very fragile to begin with. Hooray! Let's spend $60 on fictional cookies! Oh man, have there been cookie run collaboration cafes where they actually sell the cookies? Hi, Gubbins! That's right, we're talking about cookies. If there haven't been cafe collabs where they sell the actual cookies, then that's a missed opportunity. We've gone past the age of kids asking if you have games on your phone, and into the age of kids calling the games you have on your phone cringe. Kids these days don't appreciate Arknights. I know, I still see kids with Minecraft on their phones. Alright, now let's make some books. Oops, still no wood down there. Okay. Oh, I should have kept the planks. Oh, well, too late for that. Yep, and I need some more planks for more shelves. Okay, but cookies being eaten is literal religious horror in the universe? Wait, really? But specifically religious horror? Hello? Why don't you tell us much more about that, Sweets? Here on Freya Fukunaga's livestream. I mean, some human religions eat their gods. You got me there. You know how the Covenant is worshipping the witches? There's a cookie covenant? Sweets, I only learned today that there's a nun cookie. What is a cookie covenant? You've seen Revenant Mother Cookie. I thought that was like cookie Catholicism. Anyway, I see. No, I definitely can't craft this yet. I guess I meant coven. The Catholic cookies are witches? And the gods of worship are the holy witches? Like the what? You mean the witches that the gingerbread cookies come out from? They are baked and end up running? What? Wait, how do the cookies end up in this cookie world? Is the Cookie Kingdom the afterlife? After they've been eaten by witches? What? Sweets, I'm afraid. Sweets, I am afraid. You're doing me a big frighten. No, they want to avoid being eaten, so they do know that their purpose is to get eaten. That is something that they're aware of. Eating them kills them. Yeah, I would imagine that it does. Most of them do not. Most of them don't know this. They don't know that they were made to be eaten. People die when they are eaten. I'm confused and frightened. And if they aren't, we don't talk about it in Freya's stream. Cookie Run is confusing and frightening. Why is the witch decorating attractive cookies? Is the witch lonely? Is the witch a lonely bisexual whose only respite is baking hot cookies? To eat them? But why do they look like that? They like to show each other their cookies? Oh, so there's multiple witches. Oh, that's actually really cute. Yeah. Yeah, I think that I would draw my OCs on my cookies too if I knew how to make cookies and decorate them. But also horrifying. Yeah, they gather on Walpurgisnacht. They gather once a year to make cookies? Are cookies from the same batch like considered siblings? Where'd my horse go? There it is. They gather on Waluigi. Kinda, yeah. Are they clones of each other? When I summon a cookie's fragment, am I summoning, like, the broken crumbs of the copies of them? Are the cookie soul stones their crumbs? Alchemist and vampire are siblings and they're both made from grapes? Oh, that's cute! Oh, I didn't guess that just from looking at them. Cherry and Cherry Blossom are sisters. Aww. No, I think soul stones are soul stones. The cookies have physical souls? I don't like this world. Do the cookies just have like this tiny jam heart inside of them? This solid soul that makes up who they are? Are they like you could eat? And roll cake and pancake are brothers? Oh, there's a pancake cookie? The heart is not made of jam. That was an example, but so is the heart made of like solid flour? Like a little pocket of flour inside of your cookie? That would be really gross. He's adorable and he's a fan favorite. Aww. The heart is made of dough, I think. You see. Like raw dough? The cookies are pretty thin. That's kind of impressively bad baking. Pure Vanilla Cookie mentions that his heart is hardening like it's a baked cookie. So the cookies become alive when they're undercooked. I see. Which is to say he's strengthening his resolve. I see. I'm just imagining, what if there was a cookie pharaoh that refused to let the cookie slaves go free? Oh God. Just a cookie Moses saying, let my cookie people go. The becoming alive bit is kind of sketchy. I'm pretty sure magic or pre-existing cookies are involved. Pre-existing cookies like the pregnant cookies? Because I saw on the loading screen that baby cookies exist. Baby cookies exist and presumably grow up into adult cookies? When a cookie sprouts into being, like, what is it thinking? What does it sense? You regret bringing this up, Tuxedoji? He called down a plague of cookie locusts. Maybe those are just ants. Ants do love those cookies. A baby cookie at one point is referred to as a freshly baked cookie. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Well, usually it thinks, ah. I mean, so do literal locusts. Yeah, Cookie Moses just skips the ruining the crops and just goes straight to the people eating. And it's mentioned to be Custard Cookie the Third's father. Custard Cookie's dad is a baby? So yes, cookies do grow older. Are elderly cookies staling? Staler? Alright, have a good nap, Mira. Again, game has not really delved into that aspect. I can't imagine why. Isn't it weird how some cookies get softer as they go stale, but others get harder? I don't know a lot about cooking science, so I never really figured out why. I like those soft cookies, though. The kinds that are all crumbly, but not like chewy. I don't like chewy cookies. I don't want to use my teeth. Teeth are the worst bones. You can quote me on that. It's to do with the sugar content? Oh, so is it that more sugar makes it softer? Hmm. See, when bready products get damp, the water crystallizes something within them, which makes them get hard. All we know is that the ancient cookies are now good and crispy again. Magic. It's about water. If a cookie had more moisture than air around it, it'll be crunchy when stale since the water leaves. More sugar masks that and absorbs the water, making them go softer. Oh, interesting. Oh, where's that coming from? Don't like that. Because Hollyberry is Princess's grandma? Oh, that's why they have similar hair. Oh, that's cute. But compare her to Dr. Wasabi Cookie, who is Mustard Cookie's grandma. How do the cookies reproduce? Because you see, when Custard Cookie said that he was a descendant of Vanilla, I thought that he was just being, a really imaginative kid. But if the cookies have a concept of family and descendants, then I don't know what is happening. You have theories on that? Crunchiness is due to more water, not less? Oh. But yes, there's families and descendants. The cookies have a concept of royalty, and family and descendants, and republics, and organized religion, and war. Are we the monsters for giving them life? A mutual friend of ours can tell you I went on a long rant. Oh boy. Dark Choco Cookie is the son of Dark Cocoa Cookie. Oh! Yeah, since they look a lot alike, I thought there was something like that, but I thought it was that, like, Dark Cocoa Cookie was reborn but had amnesia and didn't remember who he was, so was taken in by the villain faction and rebranded Dark Choco Cookie and given a cursed sword or something like that. Or at least that was what I was imagining, because that was a pretty common plotline in, like, the anime, right? Where this old ancient hero was resurrected, but without memories and ba. Ah, if only it were that simple. Well, now I'm worried about him. Alright, got the dirt back. Let's replace it all with cobblestone. You'll learn in dark mode, and I want to give dark chocolate a hug. Oh. Okay. There we go. All I know is that Dark Choco has a cursed sword or something. And I don't think I'm a fan of that. Please help him. Were cookies born to suffer? The strawberry jam sword. Why is strawberry cursed? Alright, and all these animals are grown. Gonna breed the sheep too. Fun fact, strawberry jam is generally an analog for blood. Why? Because I can't imagine that all of the cookies have strawberry jam inside of them. Injuries generally work differently, I think. Oh, right, do they crumble? When they get injuries, are they able to heal? Like, they can get to a state that isn't fit to fight if they get too wet. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Why is the life of a cookie so hard? I think they can heal? How? Shelf? Ask pure vanilla, I don't know yet. Just rub some frosting in the wound. Alright, I think that I just need one more shelf. Unless it was supposed to be 3 high instead of 2 high. Can't remember. There are instances where limbs are straight up lost, like with Black Raven Cookie who's missing an arm. I see. Hi, Ed! Welcome! We're playing Minecraft while talking about Cookie Run? The lore is confusing and upsetting. I am incredibly alarmed about cookies. Not the gumdrop buttons! Alright, where's the other pig? Come here. That's right, get it on. But limbs can be replaced as shown with Aloe Cookie's leg and Lobster Cookie's crystal claw. I haven't seen Lobster Cookie. Do they have an actual lobster claw? Oh yes, Ed, cookies do die when they're exposed to too much water. Like, wasn't there an early mission where, like, they're threatened to get dropped into a lake? Wasn't that a thing? Lobster Cookie is an oven break? I see. And do they have, like, an actual lobster claw? Most things die when exposed to too much water. I've actually had lobster ice cream before, and it wasn't too bad, because it's not like the lobster was salted or anything. It was just vanilla ice cream with some lobster bits in it. The texture was kind of weird, but, like, it wasn't gross or anything. Their hands are claws, yes. And their hair resembles lobster claws, too. I see. There are a select few aquatic cookies, but most will get soggy in water. That raises more questions. How are the cookies aquatic? How? How do you waterproof cookies? Is that an actual baking thing? Are they just like extra crispy? Laminated cookie, squid ink cookie, and sorbet shark cookie. What's a sorbet shark? Sweets, I am still reeling from the fact that DJ cookies are not made from DJs. Hardtack. Aww. Hardtacks feel like they'd be military cookies. Well, sorbet shark is a sorbet shark and made a deal to get legs. Oh, so they're like a little mermaid. Aww, are they in love? I'm still thinking about Clover Cookie. They're still really cute. And I think squid ink is squishier than most? Well, that's just fine. They're in love with life above the water. Aww. Well, that's enough wandering for me. What should I do next time? Fill out more of my map? Since there's a sea to the upper left, maybe I should make a boat. That's also why they talk in bubbles? Aww! I wonder if there's any Mexican cookies. I know that there was a type I adored that, as I Google, is apparently popular for weddings, covered in powdered sugars. Oh, I know that kind of cookie that you're talking about. Oh, man. I hope there is. There's a lot of multicultural cookies around here. Well, the franchise is from Korea. You'd have to name the cookie type. Call... Me. There's the carrots. Huh? Wait, it wasn't ripe yet? But I saw the orange. Boo. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, right, that food, and nobody actually calls it anything. Because Madeleine Cookie is based off Madeleine's. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just finished the quest with Madeleine Cookie and, Espresso Cookie. They really are kind of cute together. Less ship tease than I expected, though. But I can see it. Yeah. It's a popular fandom ship. What are other popular fandom ships? How do people ship the cookies? Polvorones? I found the name. Ooh. Maybe it's got a fan cookie somewhere. Personally not into it as much, but I respect. Nice. Alright. I think that this will do for Minecraft for the day. But while I look for who to raid, you guys can keep talking about cookies. Just kidding, I already decided who to raid. Hey, guys, ready? Because Biblioteca, he's having a subathon right now. Be sure to tell him happy birthday, okay? Oh yeah, regale us on Discord, sweets. Remember to head to the Freya Fukunaga Discord. There's a link in my About section if you want some exclusive streams. I don't mean that in a lewd way, I just mean like stuff that's really so short that I don't want to make an actual stream for it. Yeah, there's a fan cookie for Polvorone. Nice. Right. Gonna raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. And I hope that everybody who stuck around has been a fan too. I had a really good time tonight, and I'm going back to my Discord to talk about cookies. Well, this has been your host, Freya Fukunaga, signing off. Bye! Wrong screen!